Welcome to Back to School Night in AP Literature and Composition. A little bit about me. I graduated with a BA with concentrations in English Literature and Theater Arts. I then went on to focus in education, and I absolutely love teaching AP Literature and Composition. It's one of the most exciting English courses we offer. Of course, working with students who are now at their most mature since their time at Woodson, we're able to really dive deep into some of the analysis. So I'm really looking forward to this year with your students. So AP English Literature and Composition is really an introductory college level course. The idea being that students who successfully complete this course and test well on the college board exams would potentially earn some 101 type level college English credits. And what we're going to do this year is really work to cultivate students' understanding of literature. We're going to use a lot of project-based learning, and we're going to work on being real collaborators and what we can do with the benefits of having all of those other opinions and takes on the things that we read and how that can inform our own understanding. Students will read several books with us in class. I will say that this is our wish list. The more students read, the better. Unfortunately, we do have limited time, both during class and what we can ask for outside of class, because I understand students have a life outside of AP Lit. So I do highly, highly recommend that everyone read independently something of literary merit. I've got a list already that has gone out to students. If they work through the books on that list, I have other lists and other books that they could work on. But the key really is for them to read as many books as possible so that they have as much to pull from as possible on the exam. And the more they read, the more they will understand the next book that we read together in class, and the more they will learn about their own process and their own understanding. So in addition to kind of the wish list of books, I hope we're going to get to all of them. I really cannot stress enough the value in choosing some independent reading with works of literary merit. Nothing against a beach book, those are good, but we want to make sure that they are stretching their brains to work with those texts that they are most likely to see on the exam, or that will best assist them with the text they will get on the exam. And our organization for grading is pretty straightforward. Process grades are worth 60% of the quarter, and summative are worth 40%. And process grades can include pretty much everything from reading quizzes to rough drafts. Summative grades would be perhaps a polished essay or a final narrative, formal presentations, and Socratic seminar. And the Socratic seminar really is a very critical piece of AP Lit. And I understand that it was very difficult, if not impossible, to have really strong seminars last year when so many of us were learning virtually. But one of the things that is really going to be lovely about being back in person is the ability to have a strong Socratic seminar again. So students should be prepared. We're going to hope to have at least one really solid seminar every quarter, hopefully more. And again, that's about the level of analysis and maturity, academic thinking, where students should be in a course like this. That having a Socratic seminar is something that comes, I won't say naturally or easily, but that feels good. It feels good to talk about and exchange ideas with their classmates. And there will be a variety of other assignment types throughout the year. We are starting with a group project on Chronicle of a Death Foretold. We'll also work quite a bit on literary analysis, both shorter pieces as well as some lengthier pieces. And students will really have lots of ways in which they can demonstrate their critical thinking and what they've been learning. If something doesn't go quite as planned, if students score below an 80% on the summative writing assignment, they will have an opportunity to talk to me, and we will take a look at that, and we will see what we can do in terms of revision and what would be appropriate assignment by assignment. And then if students choose to revise or to retake, then that revision that is submitted can earn up to that 80%. And everything will be found through Schoology this year. Almost, I should say, of all of our assignments will be on Schoology. One thing that will not show up on Schoology are things that are not collected. So for instance, a Socratic seminar would not be posted on Schoology. It will be posted on the calendar and it will be posted on the agenda, but as an actual assignment, it will not appear in Schoology. But all of the access to all of the materials for the course and all of the resources for the course will be through Schoology. And I know it's a bit of a challenge. We're all kind of learning together. So I understand at this point there may be some frustration on the student end, and I get that, and we're just going to figure it out together. I'm really looking forward to a great year. If you have any questions or concerns at any time, please feel free to contact me at my email, kebenzinger@fcps.edu. If I do not respond within 48 hours, please contact me again. It does not mean that I don't want to respond, but if it's been 48 hours, it probably means I haven't actually seen the message, so I haven't had a chance to write back because I didn't know that you sent me something in the first place. So please email me at any time with questions, and then, as I say, if 48 hours go by without hearing from me, please drop me another note to let me know that we need to chat. Thanks so much for your time this evening, and have a fabulous fall.